Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Breathing in that beautiful prana. It's Q&A Sunday time, baby. Can I get a hello there? We got a question about music, the Archons, bitter breakups, and that vegan message. So let's go straight into it. Much love to all the deep divers out there. What's your favorite music, Ralph? Okay, as soon as I wake up, I play some bossa nova music. That's right. It's all about that Brazilian vibe just to get me in that relaxing mood. And then some classical music. I don't really want to wake up to music where someone is swearing at me. It's not nice. I love all kinds of music. It's really about the mood, the kind of energy behind the song. And then at 12 o'clock, I listen to a lot of reggae, some Bob Marley, especially if I'm driving around, because there are some crazy drivers out there. No, I'm a good driver. And then I listen to maybe some out there music, some electronic music. Is that a genre? Out there music? It is now. And then I listen to some good old school hip hop about 4 o'clock, just to take it back to that Nas Illmatic era. And then I listen to a lot of world music from Spain, Argentina, some rock and roll, a bit of James Brown, a bit of Frank Sinatra, a bit of Judy Garland. And that's it. And then I go to sleep with some binaural beats, maybe the 432, the 528. I'm in dreamland now. And then the process starts again. But if you've got music that I should listen to, send it to me, because I'm gonna listen to it. Okay, we got a question about the Archons. Someone wrote to me saying that, hey Ralph, have you heard about the Archons? That they are controlling humanity? What do you think about that? Do you think it's just fiction? Now, who are the Archons? Okay, you've got to talk about the Gnostics, and gnosis is the Greek word for knowing, knowledge. So the early Gnostics were all about having direct experience, having inner knowing from intuition. And in their cosmology, they refer to the Archons as being a species, inorganic, that emerged in the solar system before the formation of Earth. And these beings manipulated reality. They dumbed down humanity. Now, I actually went to see David Icke a long time ago, and he speaks a lot about that. And what do I think? I think that there is a lot there because there is so much we don't know, right? Didn't NASA just discover another planet where it had a Goldilocks zone? Life might be there. Kepler 482b, right? They are finding signs of intelligence everywhere. Look right behind you. There's probably some being you've never seen before. Now, I've had gnosis, right? I consider myself a Gnostic because I have direct experience. And I know that there are entities that we can't see, but they actually exist. And because of this, I realize how much I don't know. Enlightenment is knowing how much you don't know, right? Because we are only seeing visible light on the electromagnetic spectrum. But you've got X-ray, you've got infrared, right? We don't see anything. We don't even hear much. You can't hear what dolphins hear. Ultrasound, right? So we have limited senses. And I definitely realize that we have been dumbed down as a culture on purpose because the human being is so powerful, right? Once you start to awaken, all you want to do is just say, can I get a hello there? Now, the Archons definitely don't want that. Why? Because you become super powerful. Now, I always talk about you don't want to really externalize your power, because I say we as human beings are super powerful, and really you've got to let love guide you, not fear. What you've got to ask yourself is, what am I doing to contribute to world change? So I make videos, I share inspirational messages, and that helps make the world a better place. So Archons aren't affecting me. I don't know about you, but they're not affecting me. Okay, we got another question about bitter breakups, right? Someone wrote to me saying that how do they get over a bitter breakup? What happens when the milk turns sour? Don't drink milk in the first place. Okay, it's happened to me along my journey. You see, my life isn't perfect. It's not peaches and cream. I've been in some amazing relationships. I've also gone through breakups, and sometimes it can be terrifying, a nightmare. It's almost as if, check this out, you are starting from scratch, right? Because you've been with someone, maybe you've been kissing them a lot, and you don't have that anymore. Maybe they've been cooking for you. You don't have that anymore. Maybe they've been walking the cat down the road. You don't have that anymore. Okay, you are by yourself. And many times, maybe if someone left or we left, the reconciliation, I say we have what we call foolish pride. Okay, nobody wants to say, actually, we both helped each other evolve to the next level. We've got to let that shit go. So you stick out your tongue, let that shit go. Stick out your tongue, let that shit go. Why? Because holding on to a grudge is only going to create more negative energy within your life. We don't need that. I always say I love every single relationship I've been in. I love the person who I was with back then. But now I'm a different person, but I respect it because it's helped me. Because it's helped me become who I am today. I haven't got time to hold on to a grudge. And many times in relationships, we hold on to grudges because we feel it's someone else's fault. We've got to start taking responsibility for our internal condition and realize, don't worry about it. Hey, do you know how many people there are in the world? There are a whole lot of people, beautiful people, people you're going to get along with. Don't worry about it. Okay, just learn how to let go of this resistance you have and realize life is short. Okay, even if you live 1,000 years, that's nothing more than a drop in the ocean. Do you want to live 1,000 years? Do you? You can write a great book, right? You'll have tons of pages, tons of things to write about. Crazy stuff as well. Okay, and the last question we got is about that vegan message. Now, a lot of people have been seeing my videos and they've stopped eating meat. Okay, I didn't do that, by the way. You did. Don't blame me. They are eating a more healthy diet. They're feeling great. They're waking up full of energy, bursting. But now they want to start promoting that vegan message, and they're seeing other people do it on YouTube and stuff. And they want to know, what do I think is the most effective way to promote that vegan message? What a great question. Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. Now, you've got shock, blame, and you've got the compassionate way. Which is better? What do you guys think? In fact, I want you to leave a comment. Let me know what you think is the best way to share any message, right? Do you share people with fear? Do you talk to people with fear, or do you talk to people with compassion? Okay? Can you be authentic at the same time, come from a compassionate place, or do you just have to be an absolute asshole? Now, some people share a vegan message by showing the slaughterhouse, okay? That creates an emotional response within people watching that, oh, I don't want to see that. So they might just turn it off. Okay, it may not be as effective as you think. Some people share a vegan message and they make these videos which are so beautifully done, and they put their heart into it, and it's just about food, how beautiful vegan food is. No fear. Is that effective? Well, what do I do? Okay, I put a mixture of both. Why? Because sometimes you need to shock people. You need to shake people to get them out of their deep sleep. And I say, I've got so much appreciation for my friend Fully Raw Christina, Freely the Banana Girl, Durian Rider, lots of great vegans on YouTube really pumping forward that message. And each method is fantastic because you need versatility with this vegan message. I always say you've got to become an example. You've got to become an example of what you preach, what you teach, and are you living it? Okay, people know I'm a vegan. Why? Because I tell you I'm a vegan, right? I've been a vegan for 10 years and it's changed my life in such an incredible way. Now, I don't even have to do a food video every day, but you see me, I talk about eating healthy. And because of that, you might want to look into your own diet, right? So we get inspired by people, not from them shouting at us and saying, oh, meat is terrible. No, but from them being an example and their lives inspiring our lives. So there you have it. Just try out the different approaches. Some people talk about celebrities. Some people talk about blueberries in this vegan message. Some people talk about the slaughterhouses. Find what works for you and don't worry about it, right? Because we love the cat down the road. Hey, have a beautiful Sunday. We are out here breathing in that beautiful prana, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.